Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Ripple Effect. This is episode 3. Moving right along. Yeah, I'm trying to get some food. That's the one thing I've been working on big time is food. I don't ever want to go hungry again. Except sometimes I get stuck back there and my controller's not working correctly now. Great. Even this one's having issues. I switched to the new one and it still has issues. What the heck? Anyways, I know how to fix it. I just don't want to right now. I'm being lazy because this is the intro. So today we're still in Spawn Town. We haven't moved out yet. We're going to be doing some work in the end, though. So I'm poor, like really poor. Like that's it. That's all I got. Of course, that being said, Jimbo did say he finally dropped off the cut for the rocket shop. Here we go. I guess that's cut of the rocket sales and a gift. Sweet. Okay, so this is for what we're working on today. Let's see this. Oh man, we made 18 diamonds. Nice. So I get a third of the rockets. I felt it was only right because Jimbo gathered all the supplies and he made the platform. All I did was the redstone. So 1/3, and he threw this gift in. Gonna have to cut out a cough for the first time. But yeah, this is gonna help us make a bit of money. I feel bad now because I didn't really earn that achievement. But oh well, where's my ender chest? There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be building a wither rose farm. I guess I should be throwing my diamonds in here now. So yeah, I've been wanting to make one of these. We need one for the withering effect shop that's gonna be coming. Me, Carl, Decoy, and Jimbo are all gonna work together. We're gonna make a withering effect shop where we're gonna sell skulls and beacon, basically all things withered. And that includes wither roses. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to build a wither rose farm, which scares the bejesus out of me because they're kind of dangerous. You do them wrong, now you have a wither on the loose, and it's not going to be fun. But the first thing I've got to do is sleep because I haven't slept in a while, and 2, find the location, which also scares me because there's like if I stop coughing, there's like 12 people on today, which means the end is going to be super laggy. So, wish me luck. Resource collecting done, spot picked out done, and I came across a couple of end cities. Well, that's the resources. Yeah, this is my loot from the end cities. So I was finally getting some shulker shells. I'm still getting shulkers with 0 drops. That happened at least, I'd say at least a quarter of the time I had shulkers not drop any. But then I hit one of them that dropped 8. So that was good. It wasn't a very big city, but it was a city with a ship. So I'm going to take it. We got some decent loot. That'll hold us out for a while. That'll help us whenever we decide to move out. We need to transfer a bunch of items. Also, we have this. So I traded Carl yesterday. He wanted Frostwalker to walk across the lake because he was really tired of riding on a boat because boats are just broken in 1.16. They're trash. So I was like, I have a pair of Frostwalking boots, but they have Feather Falling 4 on them. And it's like, look, you can have the boots. Just get me a Feather Falling 4 book to replace it. And it looks like he has, but then he decided to give me boots and this Unbreaking 3 book. So that's real nice of him. I wonder if he went mining and hit a good diamond supply, and that's why he's giving me some boots. I think I have spare boots here somewhere. Yeah, so he didn't really need to do that. I would have taken the diamonds though. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we have our supplies. I have a redstone box set up. It looks like Carl's actually been adding to it. He's gonna help out. So this farm should go relatively easy. I got my camera account fixed. It can get onto the server. The problem I had last time, like I said, was me. I forgot to update the server IP, and that's why it wouldn't log on. So we're all good now. The cam account's on the server. I can record and do all that stuff, even though replay mod like literally just came out today for everyone else. So we'll see how things go. But hopefully this farm can be done quickly. So either me or Carl can AFK it tonight and we can get a load of drops. Wait a second, there it goes. All right, Carl. Farm's built. Moment of truth.
It's beautiful. Should we just leave it at that?
I really wish we could, because this is the part that scares the living crap out of me.
Same.
All right, so what we've got is we've got our soul sand for the wither in place. I'm gonna spawn him. I'm gonna run away like a chicken. Well, no, I'm gonna spawn him. I'm gonna place water where his head will be, in hopes that when he explodes, it won't destroy everything. When he explodes, you're gonna run. You're gonna flip the switch for this iron trapdoor. It's in the closed position now. So you have to open it, then you have to close it. Yep, just like that. And once that happens, you're going to break those blocks you just placed and get away. But once he sees the chicken, he should only see the chicken.
Yeah.
And we should be safe. So once you once you flip that switch, I'm going to grab the water that was in his head. Get the heck out of there once that happens, and then we'll meet on the spawning platform and start removing torches and spawning endermen, hopefully, and then we have a farm that works.
Hopefully. I have every faith.
I'm so nervous right now.
I'm sweating.
All right, you ready for this, man?
Yeah.
One more head. 3, 2, 1. I got the water in.
Okay.
He's good, he's good, he's good.
Did that work?
I don't know. The farm doesn't look to be exploding, so I've removed the water, so you can go ahead and get your platforms out. I'm removing torches, so hopefully we get enderman spawning and he starts killing those things instead of anything else. Oh, I should have left the camera count on so we can see this farm actually working.
My heart is in my mouth.
Same here, dude. Like, I'm freaking out. All right, so we need to go up to that platform up there, right? Of course, it would take one extra rocket to fly me way away from it. Good job, Carl. All right, so let's just chill up here when Carl comes back. All right, there are endermen down there. They're rushing down. So that part of the farm is working.
Awesome.
All right, guys, we are back. And I'm going to lean back in my chair so there's some weird noises. As you can tell, there was no time lapse. And it wasn't because it didn't work. It's because me and Carl built this farm so quickly. And it was a pretty simple farm that the video was pretty much just junk. When I sped it up, it was 30 seconds of elevator up, item sorter made, platform made, be gone. That was it. The most interesting parts were spawning the wither, and you guys saw that. And basically me and Carl going, we're so scared, we're so scared. So a lot has happened since we built that. This is actually the next day, and I've been chilling out AFKing this thing for a little while. We got some drops, guys. Like that thing, I want to say, is about full. Yeah. The other thing is, I jumped down here to check the drops and died. But I was flying. I hadn't hit the ground yet. And it said I died. And the area was loaded, so it wasn't like I ran into something that wasn't loaded. So I don't know what happened. Maybe an Enderman, maybe I glanced at one of those and it was able to catch me midair and kill me. Well, no, because it said I hit the ground too hard. Very weird. Also, it's thundering outside, so I'm going to try to record this as fast as I can before I get kicked. But in doing so, coming back to this location, I couldn't get the wither to look at the chicken quick enough, and it blew up half the farm. Luckily, it didn't kill the chicken. I was able to get it to look at the chicken finally, rebuilt the farm, and been AFKing a little bit more. It didn't blow up any of the chests, so we're still good there. I'm going to try to swoop down. See, here's the problem. These Endermen, they hit the bottom, and then they teleport out. And when he doesn't see the chicken, sometimes he glances over and he sees these Endermen and he just starts shooting stuff. Thunder. So yeah, we got that to deal with also. I think me and Carl decided we're going to come back, we're going to water the entire island. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. I also need to install more chests because this is getting nuts. Carl has already started building a temporary shop until we can get the withering effect store in place. And it's really kind of loud, I'm sorry. But I wanted to get as much of this stuff in here as possible so we didn't have to keep coming back here all the time to AFK this thing. Because this farm scares the living crap out of me. I'm always afraid it's just going to end up breaking one day. I don't have enough shulker boxes, do I? Oh no. Maybe I have enough. No, I didn't bring enough. Yeah, listen to that thunder. It is just a spooky, scary time. Yeah, so I'm gonna let the guys know I've got stock for our temporary shop now, and we're gonna put a sign in Discord and hopefully like, hey, this is the area the Wither Rose farm is. Please don't go through that chunk because you could accidentally load it and set the Wither free. And having a free Wither running around would be very bad. So we're gonna try to do that. Why aren't you guys spawning? There we go. Actually, I have found once you like go down and you check all that stuff, it's kind of nice to go ahead and not do that. I don't know why my rockets didn't boost, but if you come up here to like Y level 300, that clears out all the Endermen that were sitting on the island, and you're still loading the area, so you don't have to worry about the Wither and the chicken. That sounds like a weird children's book, The Wither and the Chicken. But yeah, and now you can see these guys will start spawning faster and sometimes in bigger groups. I know Carl's working on the Ender right now, so that's kind of, but yeah, you see we've cleaned them out, so now they're spawning rather quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna let everyone know, and we'll get back to it. Okay, I feel like I say that a lot when I come back. It's either all right or okay. A little weird, but anyways, in between clips, I had a stream, and on that stream, I went hunting for shulker boxes. Well, and Elytra. We did pretty good this time. It went well. I also have some boots in here for some reason. But we got some more goodies. And I'm not even sure if I'm like gonna unpack this stuff because I'm gonna have to pack it back up and leave here at some point. Which I don't know if it'll be in the next episode. Probably not. Maybe in another episode or two. Will be when we go ahead and start our real base this season. But until then, well, we're just gonna chill out here because Spawn Town's fun and I really like this build. It's small, don't get me wrong, but I feel it's a very pretty build. I'm very happy with it. Let's put some stuff away. I'll reorganize that later. But what I want to show you guys is we have the shopping district in place now. And let's come on, load please. Load now. How about now? Load now. I have to be there by now. This is the problem we're having on the server right now. Oh, okay. Jimbo's smoke. That's I know we're close. Yeah, so Omni and Jimbo set up the shopping district for us. They built this bridge and portal. And this is the real shopping district and not all the all the chests we have out there. This is Jimbo's rocket shop. No, our rocket shop, because I get 1 diamond of all sales. What the heck, Jimbo? There we go. Okay. Whatever. Cool. Looks like Magoo and Carlock and Billy have moved the iron shop over here. Very cool. And right now, this is the temporary Wither Rose shop that Carl had set up. And I've gone ahead and filled it up. We got a little bit of sales. Not as much as I was hoping, but we got a little bit. So we'll have to take advantage of that. But yeah, this is it for now. Honestly, I had in my head what we were gonna do next, but now I can't remember. I'll come back when I think of it. Hi. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, so I wanted to bring you guys back. I've decided to start doing a little bit of interior decorating in this place. There's a lot of blank walls, and I wasn't a fan of it. So yeah, we've got this going on. This is what's going to hold all the custom heads from the other server mates. Also, I moved the withering effect bet here, and I wanted to show you guys something cool. So we've got a data pack that'll turn these invisible. Now my controller has stopped working again. Hang on. There we go. I really should buy a new one. Now, I know this will work, renaming glass pane invisible, but I want to know, do the other colors work too? They do not. So if we do this, and then that, and then that, we can do that. And it's, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I would have rather had like a micro head or something like that if I'm gonna put it there, but that works. So we're gonna stash that there. And I've done more of them. It's nighttime, so that's perfect. Ooh, what is this? Check your deck. Yeah, profit. Look at that. We're actually making diamonds, guys. We need to check the shopping district too and see how we're doing there. Well, technically, I just checked it. It's been about 2 days since then. But yeah, I've got this grandfather clock. It's extremely hard for me to build stuff that's not functional, especially when it comes to interior design. So this I found online. I'm not really sure, but I chose to do the enchanted boots because they're shinier, and I think that's kind of cool. And also, I threw a clock on it. They didn't have a clock. They had an item frame with an arrow, which yeah, that's kind of cool. But if you put a real clock up there, then it technically is a real clock, right? So we've got that. I've got this over here. I don't think this is actually storing anything right now, but it's bonus storage. You can't complain about bonus storage, right? I'm going to hang banners up here once I get some. I really need to design my own. And then right here, I've got a barrel. It's kind of acting like a mailbox. I didn't want to put one out on the deck, but yeah, we got a mailbox. Ooh, Carl has some banners out there. Also, I have been using sodium. So it's an alternative to, what's it called? Optifine. It's using the fabric loader, which was not very hard to install or anything like that. It was a couple extra steps than Optifine, but it's running really well for me. There's been mixed results. Brownie Bits was using it, and for the first day, it was rocking out for him. And then it kind of had some problems, and he switched to Optifine, and the problems went away. So we're definitely assuming it's sodium. Carl downloaded it and used it, but he only got 5 more frames than what Optifine was giving him. let's sleep. Well, it's already probably too late to sleep. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll keep a sodium. I'm gonna keep using it for the meantime because, like I said, I like to wait till optifine's either really close to being done or done before I use it. And plus, with what Brownie Bits ran into, I want to give it a nice, thorough playthrough because options for players is always better. Everyone kind of is waiting on Optifine and stuff, so if there's a good option, good alternative, I'd like to really give it its run the race to make sure it's worthy of talking about. I've talked about it on the podcast a little bit, and I've mentioned that I played with it for a couple hours and it was really good. I'm on it day 2 now, and it's still working great. So, yeah, I'm gonna fly over to the shopping district, see how that goes, and then we'll come back. Okay, guys, we're back, and there's stuff popping up in the shopping district like crazy. It looks like this was Winter's shop that's now completed, and he's calling it something about oil. Oh, okay. And selling terracotta. I like the chains hanging from the ceiling. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like it's mob drops. Um, I think we're good on mob drops. Terracotta is a really nice thing, though. We might have to take advantage of that at some point. That kind of looks like turtle eggs over there, but this has caught my eye. I I want to do this. Jimbo put a notification in there in the Discord. It says, "Welcome to Shulker Box Shop. Each Shulker box costs 3 diamonds and must be mined by hand. 20 of the boxes contain prizes. I trust you do not peek." I went ahead, grabbed out 9 diamonds. I felt we could go ahead and afford this. Oh man, Jimbo's so rich. I asked him if he wanted to share the Wither Rose stuff. He's like, nah. He's like, I've got my diamonds. And it's like, yes, you do. Um, let's go. Let's go this one. I won't hover over it. Let's go that one. Let's go this one. All right. Let's see if we want anything. It doesn't look like we want a single thing. How messed up would that be? Nothing. Win nothing. But we got 3 shulker boxes out of it. Can't really complain. Of course, we did get like a stack of shulker, or not stack, like 9 stacks of shulker shells last in raid we did on stream. By the way, if you guys aren't catching the streams, they're usually Saturday morning on twitch.tv/dudsversus. So check that out. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun episode for me. Next episode, I know we're helping Carl with part of his episode. I think we're going to jump on getting the shop built. We kind of need to. A lot of stuff's springing up. We just can't have chests in the dirt anymore. We got to step our game up. But yeah, guys, like always, I'll see you next time. Bye.